Alright, welcome to part 4 of my playthrough. And as I mentioned in part 3, or I wrote in the description, I should say, that my previous save did not save to the past 2 hours of this point. So what I'm going to do is try to retrace my steps and go the same route I did before, but I can't necessarily guarantee that I'll hit all of the same, like, dialogue, like dice rolls and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to try to do a lot of the same things that I did before because I liked what I saw in the 2 hours that I missed, or that wasn't saved, I should say. And now it seems that since I had to be out of town for a funeral, and now I'm back, and it seems like they got rid of the cross save thing, so, or they're gonna put it back later on, it seems. So let's continue the playthrough now. And for anyone new tuning in, I may not commentate the entire time. There may be times I be in silence and I'm not gonna read all of the logs and everything like that. If you see a log, you could pause the video and you can read it for yourself. Alright, so let's continue. Alright, so... Alright, so we need to go and... Alright, we gotta loot this dude over here. Got some gold.
What path lies before me? Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Something the matter?
Alright, what's the story with that odd little artifact you have? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. We should journey separately for now. I'll see you whenever we can. Let's go with what's the story with that odd little artifact you have.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright, let's go with, what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations? Let's go with how am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Let's go with no reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, a friend, a lover. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. Let's go with 1.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Let's go with you must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Alright. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should get to know each other a little bit more. Let's go with we should get to know each other a little bit more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself. We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other well. Let's go with 2.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me? If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. Let's go with maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay. Let's go with I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Alright, let's end the conversation now and continue.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, this letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it, and if you beat me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it until we're old and gray, so let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here the last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So maybe if we find Sai, we can give this note. Hill overlooking the old bridge.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Alright. This waypoint is over here that I want to go up there and touch. I was here before.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, a nice trap disarm kit. And tongs. Ah, thieves' tools. That could be helpful to help get into locked places.
Let's have a look.
Alright, this is the alchemy, which I've went into before. Alright, this is the waypoint for this door right here. Right here. And let's see the door.
Seems simple enough.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Alright, let's try to get this plant. Look at that portal over there. I already know what's at that portal, but I'm gonna, like I said, go the same route that I did last time. Nice little bronze ring, elixir fire res, caustic bulb. Alright, I thought I came through this area before, but maybe I didn't.
Better stay back. One strike
Okay.
could be lethal.
This is a battle I did last time. Definitely a little bit different spacing than I did the first time. That's fine. Alright, for this one, we're going to... Let's see. Alright, Thunder Wave. Nice job there. Then we can end turn. Let's go with okay, what's this? Blessing of Trickster. Disguise Self. Concussive Smash. Let's go with Concussive Smash. And then let's do oh goodness. What's dip? Dip's a weapon. Shove. There we go. Alright. The first time I did this battle, it was pretty close. So, hopefully, it's not too bad right here. Okay, let's do main hand damage. Let's use Shillelagh. And then let's kill this. How do I cancel out? What if I try... There we go. That's dead. And then let's end turn. Alright, let's do... Healing Word. Shield of Faith. And then let's do... Inflict Wounds. And now we only got this one person left. Alright, we're doing pretty good with this tiny little battle here. Okay, let's go with...
You fought well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, so we won the battle. It's nice, and we can level up now. Let's save the game. And then let's loot the people. What's that? Intellect. Devourer Cerebellum. Take that. Alright, let's go
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
and loot. Let's loot these guys. I might burn if I walk in there. Let me see if I have... I could take the burning damage and then just heal. Probably won't kill me. That wasn't too bad. Let's go. Let's loot this.
No traps, please.
There's a rapier, gold, silver locket, and Waterhavian cheese wedge. There's basic poison. Potion of healing, skull, spike bulb, and void bulb. Let's just see if I missed anything here. Spiked bulb. Alright, I'm gonna do a camp right now. Okay. So at this point in my last playthrough, in the part that got cut off, I did a camp here because I didn't play that battle very smart. So I think I'm going to do the same thing, even though I probably don't need to camp right now. Well, maybe I do, because I just used a spell slot, but... Actually, we're not going to turn-based mode. We're going to camp. And... long rest.
always room for more? What's in here?
What's in here? Mask of the Shapeshifter. Level 1 illusion spell. Peculiar clothing chest. Bewildering adventures pack. Drake general dye. Periwinkle undergarments. Chandler's trunks. Stream hopper loafers. Chatterbox tabard. Let's try Mask of the Shapeshifter. I'll take it all, I guess. I'll take it all. Hide helmet. Alright, so it's a weird helmet. Alright, let's do a little conversation with Shadowheart.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed, our top priority, as far as I'm concerned, fine, but it won't be easy reaching this wilderness. This is unfamiliar territory. Rushing will only land us in more trouble than we can handle. Let's say I agree.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength. Something the matter?
I want to keep talking to her. I want to talk about what happened to us.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimation?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Okay. Let's, oh yeah, let's level up. I can level up my character and Shadowheart. Let's save.
Let's move.
Alright, level 2. And let's see. I can't. So, subclass features. I can wild shape. Wild shape with. So, I can shape into a beast, a badger, a spider, a wolf, or a cat. Natural recovery. And I gained a cantrip, so that's nice. Subclass, Circle of the Land, Circle of the Moon, Circle of the Spores. So I can be Circle of the Land, and I replenish spell slots. I can be Circle of the Moon, And I can Druid Sworn to the Moon on its... So this is a subclass, Circle of the Land. Let me go back there. Druids of this circle connect to a powerful magic that flows through the earth and binds all living things together. The action, he gets natural recovery, replenishes replenish expended spell slots while out of combat. That's a pretty nice one. Circle of the Moon gets Lunar Mend, expend spell slots to regain hit points while in wild shape. So if I'm an animal and I spend a spell, then I gain hit points, and that's pretty cool. And I also gain the action Wild Shape Bear. Or I can be Circle of the Spores, and viewing death, necrosis, fungal growth, and sporulation as just another part of life, you can manipulate such spores to augment yourself and harm your foes. So that's interesting, and you get Halo of Spores, unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon a target. This uses a reaction, so other reactions won't trigger this turn. Symbiotic Entity, gain 8 temporary hit points and deal an additional 1/6 necrotic damage while you have them cast Halo of Spores with double damage. And that lasts until long rest. So that seems cool. But I can only choose one of these, so I'm going with Circle of the Moon because I want all of the transform actions. And then we're gonna prepare our spells here. Let's see. So we already seen the spells we got. We also have access to Fog Cloud. The cloud blinds with and heavily obscures creatures within it. Speak with animals. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. We're going to go with that. And take off create or destroy water. We got Charm Person. We know what that is already. Thunder Wave, we have that equipped. Healing Word is a long-range healing spell. We have Cure Wounds. Fairy Fire, all targets within the light turn visible and attack rolls against them have advantage. Enhanced Leap, triple a creature's jumping distance. Long Strider increases a creature's movement speed by 3 meters. Good Berry, conjure 4 magical berries into you or a companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry gain 1 to 4 hit points. Berries disappear after a long rest. Alright, so let's go with... I don't want to go with Ice Knife, because that can affect the environment if it's not... if it's not a... if it misses, it can make ice on... it puts ice on the ground, so... it's somewhat of a risk, but I'm gonna go with Healing Word to give some extra healing, and we'll keep Thunder Wave. I like Thunder Wave. Alright, so I think we're good here. Fog Cloud is also a good one. We can go with that instead of Thunderwave, but I do want a damage dealer in there as well. Let's press accept. And now we're gonna go to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Cleric level 2. Alright, level up. HP, class features, level 1 spell slot unlocked. Channel Divinity charges 1. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects, turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by short or long rest. Actions, turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. 3 turns. Actions, invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Alright. Alright, now let's prepare spells. We now have access to, we can see protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Sanctuary, you or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Bane, up to 3 creatures receive a minus 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a plus 1 d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. We know what Cure Wounds is, we know what Healing Word is, and we know everything else. So, what do I want? Inflict Wounds. Sanctuary is a good spell, good defensive spell that I probably won't go with for now. Command looks like a pretty good spell too. There are a lot of good spells here, but I think I'm just gonna go with what I got here. Guiding bolts. The next attack roll against this target has advantage. Yeah, and inflict wounds is a good one too. Good damage dealer for melee. Plus I got the let's see. Alright, so I think we're good here. We'll keep our setup of inflict wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, shield of faith, and cure wounds.
All right. What now?
Alright, now we
Let's
rest.
see what this does.
Falling into your trance should have been as easy as breathing, yet peace eludes you. You picture the Feywild in its colourful glory, the joy of all seasons flourishing at once. Fire spills across your thoughts, dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance.
Okay. Elf wisdom. You have walked your dreams countless times before. Will this memory to pass? Refuse to break anything can be endured in the trance. That's a constitution roll. Let the pain claim you. Let's go with, I think I went with refuse to break anything can be endured in the trance. Alright, let's do the roll. Just made it. That was a
The
pretty
flames fall away, a mere illusion. You are one with the Feywild again, a gleam in revelry. As the trance stabilizes, your breath deepens. Be it cure or cage, something must be done about the tadpole. Every night that passes is another night the monster inside you grows.
Alright. That was a nice little camp. Let's go see what's over here. We still have to leave camp. I think we have to leave camp. Yeah, we have to leave camp. But I want to see what this is right here. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tether to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Stack of books.
What's inside?
Alright, let's leave camp. Actually, I wanted to disable this ugly little thing right here. There we go. Alright, we're back out of camp. And pretty sure the way I went was you know what? I went up here before. Alright, let's go up here.
Looking ahead.
I went up here. And let's go that same way.
What's hiding here?
This is a nice skull. Void Bulb, whatever that does.
I need a quick word.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Let's say, I could say easily stand back, kill it yourself, you look capable enough. Alright, we're gonna say kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Quickly roll away. Push yourself to your feet. Let's do quickly roll away.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards, they snatched me up too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet. You have it backwards, they snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm, it's connected to us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted, I might have done the same. Were the roles reversed? Glad to see we're all caught up now. You'd better have more to offer than apologies. Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh, I'm a Baldurian as well. Introduce yourself, you're a Baldurian too. Tell him your name and your story, nod. We're gonna give the Baldurian choice.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Huh. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. We'll go with this one.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
And what's your plan? We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Do what you want, I'm leaving. Let's say we can start by traveling together. Better odds.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, Asterion joins the party. And he can level up. So let's level up Asterion right now.
I bite.
Alright, Asterion is a rogue. Actions, cunning actions, hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks, stick to the dark and avoid enemy sight lines. Attacking or casting a spell will reveal your location. Cover more distance this turn. Double cunning action dash. Double your movement speed. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. Okay. Accept. There we go. I did find that rapier earlier, and I do want to, I think the rapier might be a better weapon for him. Where is it? Here it is. He's got a short bow. Cool. Quarterstaff. She's got a mace. Maybe a scimitar. Can she take a scimitar? Okay. Guess not. She wants bludgeoning. Let's see. Alright. Oh look, a boar. I know what I want to do. Let's do animal talk.
No time to rest. I want to have a word.
Talk.
Away! Away!
Calm down, I won't hurt you. Clear off, it's dangerous here, leave. Calm down, I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Alright, well that boar left. That's nice, so now I have animal talk until long rest.
Moving ahead.
Let's grab this plant. A leer. Devotees of the goddess soon hold that leer's 7 strings represent the 7 different forms of love. Oh, is this a musical? Yeah, musical instrument for bards. Thief tools.
Open up. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Alright, this is a good spot to stop part 3. And, part 4, stop part 4. We just got Asterion, and now we're gonna walk towards where we saw that purple portal earlier. So, if you're watching this and you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Andre, and I write a newsletter over at substack.com. It's a free newsletter. Just subscribe for free. That's the best way to support me. Also, as I said, this, I'm still trying to make sure my audio is alright. So if my audio is still imbalanced, please let me know. I think it's okay right about now, but if it needs work, please let me know in the comments. And what else? It's disappointing that I had to redo this part of the game, but whatever. It is what it is. This is, I did that battle a lot better than I did the first time, so that's good at least. But we're about to get to a part where I'm gonna try to get the same result as I did before, and then we'll be all caught up to where I actually left off last time, so that I have no idea what's gonna happen. So anyway, thanks for watching, and as I said before, this is just a series of me commentating and jumping in and out, so don't expect it every second of the way, but I have been commentating a lot, and I'm enjoying this game, so expect episodes to be roughly every day, pretty much. The parts will be around an hour a piece, generally. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.